Na sabi ko, meron ka bang gustong idagdag? Meron ka bang gustong ipasabi? Babasahin ko lang po. Kung tutuusin, kayang-kaya kong ipagtanggol ang sarili ko at ilahad lahat ng gustong malaman ng bayan sa usapang ito kung gugustuhin ko lang. Pero pag ginawa ko yon, may mapapahiya, mapapahamak at masasaktan. Ayokong makasakit ng tao, lalo na kung yung taong yon ay minsang nakapagpangiti at may nagawang mabuti sa akin. Maraming magandang alaala ng pagkakaibigan. Yun na lang ang aking pahahalagahan. Kahit naman ikaw asawa, alam mong lahat, di ba?
Asawa meaning you.
Me, yes. At dahil mahal mo ko, kahit gusto mo kong ipagtanggol, hindi ka na lang din magsasalita. 3 smiley faces. So,
Hindi ka nga ba magsasalita?
isa lang yung pinapaklaro niya kasi I listened to that podcast interview also. And Vice never met Terence Romeo nung high school pa lang si Terence. Kasi parang 4 times, 5 times na ulit ng father yon na high school days pa lang. No, they really just met in FEU. And yun nga, there's no truth about the Hummer because kakasakay lang namin sa Hummer ni Vice. So walang binigay na Hummer. Hindi rin totoo yung condominium. And they're really friends. And in fact, yung I think Vice is handling the situation very well because in a situation like this, di ba, the less said, the better.
This is not just about Vice Ganda. Parang ako na nakakapikon.
Oh,
Ah,
bakit?
Nakakapikon dahil yung usaping personal po ito ha. Personal po ito. Dahil we are at a time na ipinaglalaban ho namin yung ekwalidad, ipinaglalaban ho namin yung anti-discrimination bill, ipinaglalaban ho namin yung paggalang na sana ibigay sa LGBT community. And then, don't get me wrong, I respect the father of Terence Romeo. I don't know Terence personally. Mr. William, if you're watching, I respect you, but I don't respect your opinion. Noong iyong sinabi na pinalaki mo ng maayos ang iyong anak, at para lumayo
Hindi siya
doon sa mga
nagkulang
hindi
sa paalaala.
para lumayo doon sa mga hindi mabuti. If that was in reference hindi mabuti to gays, kayo po ay nagkakamali dahil hindi po tantamount, hindi po equivalent ang hindi mabuti sa pagiging bakla dahil that's unfair. That's totally unfair at nakakasakit po 'yan sa amin. Ang sakit, Chrissy, ang sakit pakinggan. Kanina nung sinasabi mo yung mga condominium units, yung mga Hummer, so what? Kung magbibigay ka. Ba't ninakaw ba ni Vice Ganda yan? This is not about Vice and Terence. This is about the LGBT movement na sana naman po, careful ho tayo sa ating pananalita dahil sobrang aping-api na po ang mga bakla, ang mga tomboy, ang mga transgendered people dito sa Pilipinas, ang mga bisexuals. Sa Amerika po, sa NBA, they're very gender sensitive.
Yes.
Do you remember yung nangyari last Jason Collins who came out to be gay?
Yes.
Tapos there was that other
Sa
player.
NFL din, di ba?
Michael Sam. Tama ba? Pero there was that guy, si Roy Hibbert, the no homo line, who was fined $75,000 dahil pati ang Basketball Association ng Amerika ay sobra ang paggalang sa iba't ibang genders. At sana yun ang aking pangarap na pag napunta dito sa Pilipinas ay matutuho tayo gumalang sa isa't isa. Kung ang Santo Papa nga ho nagsasabing, if a gay person seeks the Lord and has goodwill, this is the line I want you to understand. Who am I to judge? Pagdating sa pag-ibig, ito'y paulit-ulit ko pong sinasabi. Si Obama nga ho, kung sabi niya, if indeed we were created equal, kung tayo'y pantay-pantay, ang pagmamahal na binibigay ho natin sa isa't isa must be equal as well. So, parang yung pagmamahal ng isang bakla po ay pantay sa pagmamahal ng isang babae at lalaki sa isa't isa. Yun lamang po yung medyo masakit. At saka, meron pa pong masakit na isa, yung multo sa imahe.
He didn't say it.
No, I mean, he didn't say
In
it.
all fairness to the guy, he did not.
I read about it, but since it was written, I'd like to talk about it. No, I'm not attributing that to Terence. Pero yung parang nakakasira ang bakla sa imahe, parang we understand what image is all about. We understand what brand personality is all about. Huwag naman kami isali doon sa brand equity ng kahit sino man dito sa mundo na samantala, you know, the shakers and the movers and a lot of creative people in this industry and in this world, but this is not even an excuse, are gays. So sana'y matutuho tayo, tingnan ang kapwa bilang tao, hindi dahil sa kanyang sexual orientation at gender identity.
May I ask Tony lang, boy?
No, ako huli na lang.
Okay.
Sige, ikaw muna, Tony.
Hindi,
Go ahead.
kasi ito lang. Because the family of Terrence, and Terrence himself, they are all born again. At alam naman natin talaga na when you're a born again Christian, di ba boy, yun talaga, yung hindi pwede. Ang kabaklaan, tinatalikuran yon and kinokondemn. I mean, that's a religious belief. So I want to ask you, because you are also a born again Christian.
Ako naman kasi, di ba, well, if you're asking about religion, if you really want to go back to the basic and what's in the Bible, when Jesus went to this world, at nung pumunta siya rito, He didn't come here to condemn the people. He was here to save the people, to welcome everybody. So He was not... So kung ganun ang pinaniniwalaan ng Diyos na kinikilala namin, sino naman kami para humusga dun sa mga tao na nakakasalamuha namin? Kasi kung ano man ang kasalanan ng kapwa namin, pantay lang yun din sa mga kasalanan namin. Hindi ba?
Maraming salamat.
We all sin the same way.
Yes.
In ata. In different ways, pero it's still
a sin.
At walang kasarian po ang pagmamahal. Doon po sa huling katanungan ng ating VTR, na posible pa bang magmahal si Vice Ganda? Oo naman. Because that's a basic human right, not just of Vice, but of everyone in this world. Pakiusap lang po ay sana tigilan na ho natin yung mga linya na hindi mabuti, let's just be direct about our arguments. Kung meron ho tayong problema, sabihin ho natin na ayaw ko, gusto ko, because igagalang natin yun. Igagalang natin yun. Pero not because iba ang sexual orientation at gender identity ng isang tao. Yun lamang po ang aking pakiusap. Maraming salamat.
And I think yung also, boy, yung
Is Vice watching?
Yes.
Hi, Vice!
Oo, nanonood siya. Alam kong nanonood siya and alam kong susundin ko siya after this dahil magsisimba kami.
Titi ka na, mahal ka namin, marami nagmamahal sa'yo.
I think ang pinakamasakit lang was if you were really friends, hindi ka i-deny. Kahit man lang sinabing, naging matalik ko siyang kaibigan. I think yun lang naman yun siguro
Yun ang pinakamasakit, yung denial.
Yung yung parang talagang hindi naging mahalaga yung pinagsamahan ninyo, not even enough to stand up for you as a friend. I think more than anything, yun ang mas...
But you know what confuses me is Vice said that Terrence gave him a call to apologize. I mean, where are we? Are there two Terrences that we are looking at here? Hindi natin alam. But even that I understand.
I hope he doesn't mind this. I've read some of the texts. Actually, after the guesting here, pinabasa niya sa akin yung tinext sa kanya ni Terrence. Sorry, Vice, na sinasabi ko to. And sinabi pa doon ni Terrence na nagpapasalamat yung nanay na hanggang sa huli pinoprotektahan siya at hindi siya pinangalanan. And also, parang, it's also very confusing.
Pero
So what is
napangalanan
this
na siya
about?
ngayon.
So what is this about? Diba?
Napangalanan siya, hindi si Vice ang nagpangalan sa kanya, pero by answering all those questions, you actually ultimately gave confirmation na ina-acknowledge mo na baka nga ikaw yung pinag-usapan at ikaw si TR.